6:52, time for the morning sprint.
We start with an update to Dane County's COVID-19 restrictions. Starting today, restaurants and bars are allowed 75% indoor capacity with physical distancing. That's up from 50% capacity for restaurants, 25% for bars. Other businesses are allowed 75% indoor capacity as well. We have a full list of what's new over on the Channel 3000 mobile app.
Facebook will announce today whether it's banning former President Donald Trump permanently. The company's oversight board is making that determination. It's a group of legal experts and human rights leaders. Facebook cited public safety when it indefinitely banned Trump 4 months ago. Critics say the social media giant should focus on free speech.
New overnight, the U.S. birth rate falling 4% last year. It's the largest single-year drop in nearly 50 years. The rate dropped for moms of every major race and ethnicity and nearly every age group. COVID, though, probably didn't play a role since most babies born last year were conceived in 2019.
MMSD says they're considering changing the name of a high school. The district now asking for the public's input to rename James Madison Memorial High School. Some people believe the name should be changed because the former president owned slaves. They have a list of 24 possible alternatives. You can find those right now at channel3000.com.
3 casinos in Las Vegas are cleared to return to full capacity after meeting COVID vaccination goals for their employees. The Cosmopolitan of Las Vegas committed more than $1 million in cash bonus incentives to encourage their employees to get the shot. Wynn Las Vegas and Encore Resort also opening full capacity. Casinos without 80% of their employees vaccinated are only allowed to operate at limited capacity.
The FAA reporting a big spike in complaints about disruptive airline passengers in the last 3 months. The FAA has received about 1,300 reports of unruly passengers since February. The reports include mask noncompliance, passengers disturbing others, assaulting flight crews, and drinking their own alcohol on flights. The agency has started the process now of fining passengers in roughly 20 cases.
The Milwaukee Brewers will have to continue on without former MVP Christian Yelich for the time being. Yelich was put back on the 10-day injury list yesterday after a day of being reactivated. He's continuing to deal with a back injury the team hasn't been able to diagnose. There's no timeline for his return.
State Representative Jimmy Anderson of Fitchburg is asking Assembly Republicans to allow him to participate in floor sessions remotely. It would work similarly to accommodations lawmakers have used during the pandemic. Representative Anderson is a quadriplegic. He is threatening to take legal action if his request isn't granted. Assembly Speaker Robin Vos didn't immediately respond.
The White House is setting new COVID vaccination goals. President Biden says he wants 70% of American adults with at least 1 vaccine shot by the 4th of July. To meet the new goals, Biden is directing tens of thousands of pharmacies to offer walk-in appointments. The administration also redirecting FEMA resources to support more pop-up clinics, community sites, and mobile clinics.
Make sure you grab those sunglasses as you are headed out the door this morning. You're going to need them, though clouds will be on the increase later on today. No umbrella needed this morning either, but it is chilly. Temperatures are at 35 degrees in the Madison area this morning, 28 in Black River Falls, 30 for Camp Douglas, 32 in Wautoma. Meanwhile, Monroe coming in at 44, so there's a warm spot. Doppler track is dry over the state of Wisconsin. I'm tracking this line of showers out towards the west. That becomes a rain chance for us as we move into your overnight hours. That rain chance is going to target southern parts of the state more than anywhere else.
Mr. Reese, thank you very much. And thank you, folks, for joining us this morning. Take in that sunshine. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.